Hi, how are you? Did you follow the last class on transformation? Actually, we have written so many steps from 1 to 8, and I hope only 4 steps we finish. Some students nowadays feel that they are not that much interested in language studies. And recently, one boy who passed the 12th grade came to me and asked him, "What is your next project?" And he told that he wants to study some modern type of courses. What type of course that you mean? He reports that something related to logistics, something related to medical courses. Then I recommended him, why can't you do English literature, language? And he reported, no, language is nothing for me. I want to do some modern courses like that related to gymnastics and related to sports and related to logistics, something etc. like. And what is his mission? His mission is to go abroad. Then I asked him, what about once you go to abroad, you should pass IELTS course, international English testing course and all that, no? That you have to develop, right? Sir, that I will manage and somehow I can. Then see, this is the present trend among the students. English is not that much bad language. English subject like language, linguistics and language and literature, not that much bad. The horizon is open for you, just like a galaxy of stars. Once, what is better than developing your brain, expanding your brain in the field? You can see so many dreams, and seeing dreams are expanding your mind. Then you will reach different horizons. See, imagination has its own value. So, understanding, enjoying the pure literature is a matter of fact. So, people nowadays show type of reluctancy to study, learn language and all that. Once I remember, this strong interest, even Aristotle reported, earlier I remarked this matter in the class, I think, interest is mother of learning. Alright, that is a fact. If you do not have interest, you cannot study these steps. Once you do not have interest related to, correlated, what I say, by passion. If you do not have passion, interest will be spoiled. If interest is there, not there, passion definitely will not be there. But again, Aristotelian theory, once you keep interest is there, that will be mother of learning anything. That is okay. But one man, has written in a philosophical theory that interest should be supported by strong determination. What they say, how can you explain? Suppose somebody asking you, how can you explain? This interest is okay, interest should be there. But there should be a determination. What type of determination is there? The writer says, determination is supported by commitment. Then what is the commitment? Otherwise, suppose anybody asking you difference between interest and commitment, how do you explain? Interest is basically there. But once this person explains, interest is mother of learning, what Aristotle said is okay. But if interest is that much there, commitment may not be there. more explanation needed in this field, that interest will make you to do something you like. Am I right? Interest may make you to do something you like. But commitment means what? It is supported by interest, that which makes you do something which you like and you do not like. You follow me? Commitment is different. Commitment is supported by interest. But if there is a commitment, you will do something even though you do not like it or like it. Do not like it. So once you do not like to do something, you will do it only by the commitment. So what I want to tell you, that you should develop a commitment towards learning. It is based on your interest. So interest based on, supported by commitment will make you everything. That will make you determined towards something. I do remember my professor, once I was in +2 pre-degree class. I studied in Sri Kerala Varma College. And my professor used to tell me, I do remember he was teaching me history in pre-degree. His name was TKT Raja, very famous professor. And his class, that you will see it like in a drama theater. And I cannot easily forget about him. And I stood first in the class in the history. Because of the passion and the interest, what he called commitment, made me so. So he would tell every day, students should have a determination towards teaching and all. Still I remember his one small story that he reported in the class. You know, he told one market was there. In the market, plenty shops were kept. And there, one man, he is not that much educated, and people indirectly made him a Guligan. Guligan means a technical word. Guligan means Gunda. Without his education, he is popularly known as a thief, coming to all the market shops and threatening the people, getting something for livelihood. It has been continued for many days. And usually all the shops people will give 5 rupee, 10 rupee, like that. And without any, much hard work, this Guligan or Gunda will collect almost 200 rupees per day. And normally he will have 2-3 supporters, will go to toddy shop and drinking and all that. And he is a threatening hero in the marketplace. You know, this is the story. I do remember many years ago he told him in the class. And later, no, he has been doing this practice in all the markets. And he became a very notorious person. Everybody once, just like in our Sholay cinema earlier told, that Gabbar Singh ka naam pada chala, like this Guligan's name is enough. Everybody will give 10 rupees, 50 rupees like. But after some time, you know, one day, one particular shopkeeper's shop, instead of the real owner, the owner's son was sitting. But all the people, once Guligan coming, some people close the shop. Some people ready to give 10 rupees like that. Automatically, this Gunda or Guligan coming to this particular shop. And he put his hand. And this young man, son of the shopkeeper, was not ready to give 10 rupees or 50 rupees. But the person, the assistant in the shop told, oh, my dear little master, your father used to give him 50 rupees every day. You give something, don't make a problem. He is a very Gunda like. But this man did not give. Again, supporters, assistants in the shop told him, give something. Then reluctantly he gave 10 rupee. Gunda went out. Then this young man thought, why this type of people everywhere, without doing any work, they are begging money like and threatening the people. This is an injustice. It should be avoided. Then that night he could not sleep. And this young man, the another day, in the same previous day, he was sitting, Gunda was coming in the market. But the moment Gunda reached this particular shop, the young man, what did he do? He took another dagger and jumped out of the shop and threatened him. Stupid, good for nothing, useless Gunda. Get out of my sight, otherwise I will kill you like. Once this young man showed like this, what happened? Everybody anticipate a very big fight, just like a Kiridam cinema will be happening there. But the real Gunda embraced this little man and told, bye, nobody can defeat us because we are two Gundas. Nobody can defeat. This is my friend. Nobody can. By the way, somehow by hook or crook, he fled away. But all people understood the real thing. Little man, the little young man threatened the real Gunda and fell down. They went away. In this way, all the people supported him. That means what my professor told, that if you are determined enough, everybody will be supporting you. Not only these enemies, but also all the people will support you. Then you go and study and get good marks. Then you will succeed in your life. And I was talking about transformation. Am I right? 4 steps over. This I told this is a transformational step, that either you can convert the symbol to the compound or symbol to the complex, vice versa. Means balance, backward journey is also possible. From complex you can convert to the symbol. From symbol to compound means compound to symbol possible. Then we go to the step number 5, means A plus B to A plus A. Means what? One independent followed by subordinate or dependent will be converted to independent plus independent. But meaning should not be changed. That you should keep. You have to understand what is our mission now. Our mission, certain sentences are written, have the possibility of rewritten, but meaning should not be changed. We should not change the meaning. If meaning change, everything happens very different. So we change it into A plus B, A plus A, then A plus B to A plus A plus B to A plus complex pattern to symbol pattern, that we have to change. A plus B to A plus A. That is the 5th step that we go. I will take one example how. So 1 A plus B means complex pattern. A plus A means compound pattern. Compound pattern already studied, that we took in the post level, what is called conjunctions, subordinations and coordinations, correlations. All these series that we studied related this compound pattern, different patterns of sentence symbol, complex, compound, compound, complex, A plus B, A plus A plus A plus B, like that pattern we studied. So our duty now, change this complex pattern to compound pattern. Here what are the special features that you find? You find A independent, B dependent. Here A independent plus A independent, 2 independent sentences are coming, connected by coordination, is equal to compound pattern you get. So once you change this interchanging, meaning should not be changed. I'll tell you one example. You can copy down. All right, unless you practice regularly, one example, I'll tell you one example. Regularly you can't become a good athlete. Good athlete. All right, you can write like this, athlete. You can never become one good athlete. Look here, how many sentences are there? How will you identify sentences? Underline the verbal pattern first. You will underline, you practice verb regularly. You can't become another verb. So in these two sentence, in this one sentence, you get two verbal items. Means two different clauses are there. Am I right? Two clauses are there. Do you follow me? Two clauses coming here. You can't become a good athlete is or can be considered independent. You can't become a good athlete is independent unless you practice regularly. Unless coming if plus not. If is subordination conjunction. If belongs to our subordinating conjunction field. Means once the presence of subordinating conjunction coming, subordination means what? Dependence. Dependence means what? Be. B means what? Subclause. Subclause means what? That depending on the main clause is equal to from this position to this position. This is called B. Means pattern will be B plus A is equal to A plus B. Once B may come either first or second position, no problem. B plus A is equal to A plus B is equal to A plus B is equal to B plus A. So here two clauses are coming, one B is and one A is equal to complex pattern. This is complex pattern, A plus B. What is the meaning? If you do not practice, unless you practice regularly every day, you can't become a good athlete. All right. So B plus A is equal to complex. You have to change into compound. Changing compound is easy. Meaning should not be lost. That is our transformation. Then what will you do? Look here, we want to change into A plus A. Then how can you change into practice regularly? Look, practice regularly. Look here, practice regularly or you can't become a good athlete. Look here, practice regularly. This practice is verb. Practice regularly means you practice, not my grandfather practice. You practice. You understood here. You practice. This practice is V. V is equal to A. Here U is understood. You practice regularly. Or coordinating linger. Coordinating conjunction means left side equal status with the right side is equal to you can't become another V is equal to A. Is equal to this pattern is A plus A. Same meaning. No change. You practice regularly or you can't become. This or is not subordinating conjunction, not subordinating linger. It is coordinating linger. That means what? Once you apply coordinating conjunction, which are the listed in the notebook, that you study, practice, then apply, you will get A plus A. So the same A plus B can be converted to A plus A by the presence of application of certain conjunctions. So practice regularly or you can't become a good athlete. All right. We can easily take one more example. Our duty either A plus A, or you can use any conjunction. We will write another one. He was very strong. He was, you can copy down this, very strong. Look here. He was very strong. So he could not beat all his enemies. Look here. Now which pattern is written here? Which pattern? He was very strong. So is the conjunction. So is the connector. One sentence, another sentence. Here was very, one verb could beat another verb. Means a pattern was there plus connected by so another pattern is there. Is equal to this pattern is A plus A is equal to compound pattern. This compound pattern can be converted to A plus B is equal to how? One sentence should depend on another sentence. How can we change this into, look here, as he was very strong. As he was very strong. As he was very strong, he could beat all enemies. Look here. As he was, he could beat. This is A, this is B. Is equal to B plus A. Complex. B plus A is equal to A plus B. Is equal to, once you A plus A can be converted to complex also. So, lot of examples we can give you to change complex patterns. To change into, so that method is transformation. So, again we reach to sixth one. First one AV to PV, previous class, DS to IS, then A basically symbol A plus B, changing. A plus A. Again complex to compound or compound to complex. Next one POS. What is meant by POS? Once you get a sentence, you can change only one word. That word, sometimes it will be noun. That you can change into adjective. Then adjective can be changed into verb. So one parts of speech. This is called parts of speech. Given sentence, one parts of speech can be converted, but meaning will not be lost. Such pattern transformation is called post transformation. So what is meant by post transformation? Okay, he agreed to support me. Look here. He agreed to support. This is a to infinitive verb, non-finite. To infinitive verb, non-finite. He is support to give me. Alright, he agreed to support me. To support me, non-finite. Can also consider to be verbal, non-finite. Alright. Then this verb can be changed into noun. He agreed to me. He agreed to me. He agreed to give me. That is possible. Agreed to give me support. Look here. This is noun. So this verb converted, transformed to noun, which is a past parts of speech, which is a noun, can be converted, but meaning does not change. So noun can be converted to verb. Another example, one more example I will give you. The act shows his generosity. Look here, one more example. You can copy down. The act shows his generosity. One example. What is generosity? This is a noun. Among the parts of speech, it is a noun. We can change into another one. The act shows that. The act shows that he is very generous. Look here. This is ADJ. So noun changed into ADJ, meaning does not change. So this is called parts of speech transforming, changing from one position to another position. Plenty examples available. You refer to any one of the grammar books that you will get. He arrived late. I'll take one more example for your interest. He arrived late. Look here, he arrived. This is verb. Late. He arrived late. Arrived his. verb. This is arrived. His arrival, all right, was late. Look here, this arrival, this is noun. So verb became noun here. No, meaning change. His arrival was late. So once you get a sentence, you have to think whether can we transform them into another pattern by any one of these ways without losing its meaning. That is what is called transformation. So be careful. Another one is called, so pods over, this over, sixth one over. This is miscellaneous type. What is called miscellaneous type? Sometimes you will get miscellaneous one. Example, some constructions are there. One example, two, all right, two, all right, can be converted to so that. Like this, some certain constructions are there. This can be called miscellaneous transformation. We'll take one example. Balu is too poor. Look, Balu is too poor to buy a watch. One example. Here two. This is called two. In certain grammar books, it is referred as anaphoric to. In university grammar book referred anaphoric. It is showing something bombastic way, figurative way, anaphoric to. So we people call. So to construction can be transferred to so that construction. Meaning will not be changed there. Balu is too poor to buy watch. Means he cannot buy a watch. Balu, we can convert. Balu is so poor that he can't buy a watch. So to will be converted to so that. It is called miscellaneous group. Miscellaneous group. Then this one will be called miscellaneous. Many types are there. You refer any one of the grammar books. So this is the beautiful example for miscellaneous one. The last one is called affirmative to negative. Eighth one is called affirmative to negative. Once you listen affirmative to negative, how is there possible? Affirmative is positive and the negative is negative. Opposite meaning will be coming now. People, but in the transformation there is a possibility. Even though you take a positive to change into negative, meaning will not be transformed here. That is the process we call transformation. Be careful. So everywhere there is a possibility of transforming. You know, plenty, what is called a language is growing and growing every day. Every day. See, look here, plenty phrases nowadays coming. The beautiful phrase now, last day appeared in Hindu newspaper, is a technical phrase has come, neckation. Technical word. Have you heard about neckation? Possibly this word is not available in the dictionary. Neckation is not available in the dictionary. What is that? Neckation is a period of enjoyment of freedom. Preferably, this is something related to Chinese. All right. After COVID, plenty phrases came. Last day, I referred to 3. Like this, neckation is a Chinese supported particular word. May not be available in the dictionary. This word means that you freed more enjoyment, more freedom, that you stay naked in the house, going not to the society. You got freedom from the what is a forensic life, routine life, that you go to the office and all that. But you feel much freedom in the house, that you feel free, not wearing dress. This is called neckation, a technical word. All right. So these are the, every day we will get 1 or 2 phrases that are getting in the modern world language. So miscellaneous miscellaneous type of words that you have to keep. After that you will get affirmative, negative. Once you get affirmative to negative, how do you say? Is it possible? People will think, is it possible positive to change into negative? Then opposite meaning will be, right? Then how do you transformation principle will be applied there? People will ask. But you have to think, everywhere there is a possibility or that affirmative. Look here, one example. Everybody loves. Everybody, look here, everybody loves. Everybody loves life. Look here. Everybody loves here. This is a positive statement. This is an affirmative statement. This is a declarative statement. This is a clause. This is an independent clause. This is a principal clause. Affirmative. But you can convert it to negative. But once you convert it to negative, meaning should not be lost. Then how can you transform? Here everybody, then you change into nobody. Okay, nobody hates life. Look here, simple. We changed it already to negative, but you know, meaning is not changing. Okay, this is called affirmative to negative. The same negative to affirmative. In the way interrogative. Sometimes you get interrogative. What is meant by interrogative? What is meant by interrogative? Asking question. One example. Who will listen to that fool? Who will listen to that fool? Look here, one question. Who will listen? We are discussing some matters and you better ask his permission and all that. Then somebody asking, who will listen to that fool? Who will listen? Means nobody will listen to that fool. Alright, the same transformation possible. Nobody will listen to that fool. Look here, transformation possible. Change into negative. That question itself can be converted to another statement. Then possibility of transformation there. How beautiful is this sunrise? Exclamatory sentence. How beautiful the sunrise is. The sunrise is very beautiful. Assertive. Sunrise is very beautiful. In the same way, this possible of affirmative can be converted to negative. Vice versa, the same way, interrogative, exclamatory, everything. What a lazy girl are you? I will take one example. What a lazy girl. Professor asking, what a lazy girl are you? This is an interrogative question. This is an interrogative question. Not interrogative question means what a, that type of exclamatory. What a lazy girl are you? What a lazy girl are you? That is an interrogative question. Interrogative question type, but considered to be exclamatory. You can put it, you can transform it to statement. You are a very lazy girl. You are a very lazy girl. You are a very lazy girl. Converted to statement. Automatically you will get the same meaning. No changing. So these are the 8 steps. This step is also over. AV to PV, PV to AV, DS to IS, IS to DS. A plus B, A will be converted to A plus B, vice versa. A to A plus C, A plus B, A plus C. POS converted. Miscellaneous types. Affirmation can be converted to negative. Negative can be exclamatory. Exclamatory can also be to interrogative. Same pattern can be reconverted. Is called transformation process. Till this moment, transformation over, and mind you, our unit number 4 from this point to transformation, total unit finish. You have to check every day. Then go through any topic that you feel difficulty. Then do not hesitate to follow me. Ask, contact me. I am ready to teach you. So your material, all these things what happen in the class is given. Each topic is given. Module number, totally introduction to grammar till the transformation is a topic finished. We will see you with another topic, general theoretical approaches, module number 2, linguistics, in another class. Till that moment, it is okay. Thank you.